Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Voice Love Company, a live reaction of the American power metal band Kamelot and their song Elizabeth 1, 2, and 3. This is my first time to hear this band today, and I'm really glad you're here for this live reaction. My name is Christi Bovee. I'm a mindset coach and a voice intuitive. I've been training the human voice and loving on the human heart since 1990. I help people find their voice and make their sound in the world, no matter who they are, no matter what they do. I mine gold in people, and I am so grateful to have the opportunity to be with you today for this live reaction. If you're catching this in real time, you do have the option of going into the live chat to speak with the Voice Love community, who are just some of the best humans on the planet, and you will just find that for yourself. So please say hello. If you're a Kamelot fan and you haven't been on before and you're here in real time, please say hi. If you are catching this on the replay, I do try to put in a timestamp in the description box below so you can get past the preliminary chit chat. But we are not going to do much chatting this morning because, last week we do these live reactions every Saturday, and last week we had something happen where the feed was shut down. So I'm going to be watching the chat very carefully today. Evidently, there's a new bot that can detect copywritten material in a live feed, and so we're going to see. This may be our last live reaction. We're gonna see what happens, because it doesn't repopulate. Like, we continued to make, to chat, and it didn't come back, like, when it went live on YouTube for Reels. So anyway, I hope that makes sense, but I'm still trying to understand exactly what's happening. Every time I turn around, it feels like they move the carrot a little bit further away to be able to do this. So I'm not sure. We're just going to see. We're just going to take it one day at a time and go from there. But I'm going to say hi to a few people first. Let's go in here. Let me say this morning too that Mark, my husband, is not here today. He's already at a sound check. He has been gigging like a crazy guy for the past few days. So Gregory Kenfield is here. Hi from Michigan. Good to see you. Gregory also said, if you don't know who Elizabeth Bathory was, you might want to Google her before we begin. You'll appreciate the lyrics more. And I did that. Thank you for the tip. And Elizabeth, the Elizabeth of whom we are listening to in the Kamelot song, she is a Hungarian noblewoman and alleged, although it sounds like she did it, serial killer. She's a serial killer from the Bathory family, who owned land in the Kingdom of Hungary, now Slovakia. Bathory and 4 of her servants were accused of torturing and killing hundreds of girls and women from 1590 to 1610. Her servants were put on trial and convicted, whereas Bathory was imprisoned within the castle of Kashtis, where she died under mysterious circumstances. So that is what the song is about. This is a story I did not know. John Sullivan is here from Maryland, and he was saying, I Googled Elizabeth before, and I first heard this a couple years ago. It helped. And Gregory said he already knew about her, which is interesting. That story is not as well known as you might expect. Yes, I've never heard of this before. So very interesting. Tom W. is on today from Southern Illinois. Good to see you. Kathleen Childs is saying hello from sunny and hot Florida. Wow. You can see we actually have sunshine today. Now we are getting ready to do daylight savings ending or starting. I can never remember which it is, but so it'll be dark again, probably maybe next week. It seems like it's coming up pretty quick. Hello, everybody. Everybody's talking to each other. Love it. Frank Ramakers is here from the Netherlands. All right. Good to see you guys. You guys are all saying hi. I'm just going through the chat really quickly just to make sure. Annie NYC, hello, friend. Just popping in for a few minutes. I've been missing you. Good to see you on. Thank you for being here. Let's see. Both singers have an incredible degree of dynamic control. Oh, yes. So this is my first time to hear Roy Khan. Let me tell you a little bit about what I learned about the band Kamelot. Kamelot is an American power band from Tampa, Florida, formed by Thomas Youngblood in 1987. The Norwegian vocalist Roy Kahn, whom we are going to be hearing today, joined for the album Siege Perilous and shared songwriting credit with Youngblood until his departure in April 2011. On June 22 of 2012, Youngblood announced on their website that their new vocalist would be the Swedish singer Tommy Karevik, who was first featured on Kamelot's album Silverthorn as the main vocalist, co-songwriter, and lyricist. So this is kind of fun for me because I've not heard either one of these gentlemen, and so it gives me more rabbit holes to go down hearing Tommy sing as well. So that's what they were talking about. Gregory saying he was exposed to Tommy first, but enjoys both vocalists. That is great. And both singers show an incredible degree of dynamic control. Very fun. Michael Schneider's here from Germany. Hi, Michael. Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Apostolos is on today from Greece. Hi, friend. Hello, hello. Let's see. Wendy Scoff is here from the Netherlands. Very good. Let's see if we... did I say hi to Frank Romikers? I think I did, but Vimana's on from Finland. Hi there. Alf Carlson is here. Waiting. Oh dear. Florosaurus is on. I'm out at lunch but forgot my headphones, so we'll listen very quietly or on replay. Please say hi and send hugs to Julie Lamb and Sandra. Hi there, everyone. Hello, Julie Lamb. Hi to Sandra. I do want to say thank you very quickly while I have a minute here to thank my patrons. Oopsie, let me get rid of that comment. Thank you guys so much. Thank you for just being awesome and continuing to support this mission. I appreciate you so much, and I wanted to show that again because it was cut off. All right, I so appreciate it. Let's see, we need to get into this because, hi Marcus Hempel, Jürgen Radix, hello. Mark is at a sound check. He is already at work, which is crazy. Copper, hi, Copper Kwasser. Greetings from Indiana, where the weather doesn't know what it wants to do. Copper, great to see you. Oh my gosh, is it really? Time changes tonight? Okay. Yes, because they got to keep us on our toes. Okay, we're going to get into this, guys. Because this is a long video, and if they are choosing to block it, we'll know sooner than later.
From our album Karma.
Hold on. Wait for me, Roy Kahn. Okay, here we go. Oh yeah, thank you. Gregory's reminding me that I heard Tommy sing on the Aryan video for The Day That the World Breaks Down. Very good. Thank you for reminding me of that. That is wonderful. All right. Yeah, Mark H. Hi, Mark H. ASD. Roy Kahn has a very emotional voice. Love it. Cyber Jarl is here today. So we're traveling to Kamelot. We are indeed. Let's start our adventure here. 39 beautiful points of light all over the world. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. I am going to be watching the chat, so do help me know if YouTube is going to block this. We'll just see how far we can go, and I'm going to try to stay very much within it's usually less than a minute for fair use, and so I'm sorry for more stops. We'll see what we can do. Here we go.
From our album Karma, this song is about vanity, it's about beauty, it's about growing old, it's about evil. This song is called Elizabeth.
Okay, I'm stopping because I have to. And I'm going to go back just a little bit. This is very It's very interesting. We have a little theater happening here. Very nice. Okay, here we go. I'm starting again just so we get a clean start.
Mirror, can you tell me how to stay forever young? Let me know the secret, I will hold my twisted tongue. Please protect my beauty, velvet skin so pure and white. Hear my name resounding like a hymn at dead of night.
Ooh, I love his voice. Whoa, very interesting. One thing that Gregory Kenfield is saying, he controls his dynamics as if he's using a joystick. I love the different textures he's getting. Hello to Heiko. Hi there. Thanks for saying hello. Yay. Good to see you. Alpha saying, Tom, whoopsies. Well, I'll just do this. Annie's saying they should set time and forget it. The whole flip-flop is, boy, I agree. I think it's one thing that all of us can agree on is it's just annoying and it's not necessary anymore. Alf Carlson. Yesterday, Tommy Johansson turned 50 years old. 50 years old? Waterloo, ABBA. That's hard to believe. He looks so young. I mean, 50's the new 30, right? So, oh my gosh. Hey, Paul Jurinks is here. Good to see you. Rodrigo Esposito says, during the video, you can see a person wearing a t-shirt with Epica inscribed on it. Epica is Kamelot's 6th studio album. This album is the inspiration for the band Epica to have this name. I love that. Thank you for sharing that. I really appreciate it. Vilmana saying, I like that arpeggio. I wish the synth on the background would be louder in the mix. I love the string sounds. Fantastic vocals. Fantastic. Love it. Okay, I'm going to get back in and then oh, thank you, Paul. Waterloo is 50 years old. Thank you. That makes sense now. That makes sense. That's hard to believe too. I don't want to go there. Oh my goodness. Oh, yes. 50 is the new 30. 51 is the new 30. Tom, thank you. I thought Tommy Johansson was in his 30s because he just got started so young. That was the thing about him. I'm just still blown away by his talent. Incredible. Okay. I am trying to get rid of this comment. Here we go. Let's get back in. Here we go. Nice.
Once I saw a servant, she's a virgin, free from sin. Drops of blood caress me and refine my aging skin. Could this be the answer? Uncorrupted, calm and red. Voices keep resounding in my days bewildered head.
Ooh, okay, I've got to stop. Ooh, I love his voice so much. It's very he's just got so much it's theatrical, you know. He's got a lot of character to it. and so many different textures and tone qualities, and he's truly telling the story with the tones he's choosing, which is just so fun. Really love it. Oh my goodness. Okay, I think I'm not missing anything. I'm really watching the comments today. Annie is saying, beautiful control from the raspy tightness to the airy bell-like head voice and back. Exactly. What a great comment. I love it. His voice is stunning. Kathleen Childs is saying. Vimana is saying, thank you for this. I should have listened to Kamelot a long time ago. I'm glad to share this music with you. Thank you so much. Thanks for watching and having this first experience with me. That's why these videos are fun. They're fun for me to make with you guys, especially because you can help me learn more about it in real time. So I hope that YouTube lets us continue to do this. I'm gonna try to be super good today. All right. Don't you guys think that this girl kind of reminds you of Simona Siemens from Epica? I just keep thinking that she kind of favors her in the way she looks. I don't know. It's interesting because I know there is that connection with their band name. Okay, I've got to stop. But boy, that string line in the back, going back behind that, I think it was strings. It sounded so beautiful. I loved that. This is just fascinating. Oh my goodness, why have I never heard of this band from Tampa, Florida? American band. Incredible. Incredible. Has anybody seen them in concert? Let me know. This would have been pre-2011, I think is when they said Roy Khan departed and departed the band. So, and I was surprised to see it's kind of a small venue too. Great audio though, great video. Love it. Very melodic solo. Yes, that was gorgeous. Incredible. Paul Jewing saying, medic, he's fallen over. Gregory saying she killed him to use his blood for a beauty treatment. Oh my goodness, is that why she was doing it? Oh my Lord. Yikes, that is really scary. Oh, I need to read more about this Elizabeth person. This far, the song reminds me of some of the best standard heavy metal bands that ever existed. Really high quality playing and vocals with the added symphonic bits. Yes, that's what I was hearing. I was hearing the string line in the back. Really beautiful. Hey, Alves. Good to see you, Ruben. Roy Khan is one of my favorite singers, as is Tommy Karavik. And I need to go back and remind myself how Tommy sounds. We'll have to do more Kamelot. First with Roy and then with Tommy. That'd be fun to hear. All right. Let's get back in, guys. Thank you so much for being here. Thanks for being on. All right. Oh, she's called the Blood Countess. Oopsies. Where am I? Here we go. Jürgen Radix is saying she's the Blutgrafen, the Blood Countess. Oh my goodness. Yes, she bathed in the blood of her servants in an attempt to stay young. Oh my heavens. Wow. That's gross. It's really terrible. Okay, here we go. Let's get back in. Those arpeggios there. So cool. And it's like a glockenspiel sound. I love it. stopping. I'm going to get back in. Oh, this girl's going to sing. Oh my goodness. Okay. I got to get back in here for when they start into this whole new section. This is interesting. Part 2, indeed, Gregory says. Paul's like, oh, this is about Elizabeth Bathory. Hammer made a very good film version of her story with Ingrid Pitt as the Bloody Countess. I am just learning about this person. She sounds like a very interesting lady. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's get back in here. Okay, I got to go back and start this again when he first starts singing. Interesting. Okay, so did you guys tell me who the lady is? She's basically the female Vlad Dracul. Her story is one of the roots of the Dracula vampire trope. Really? Annie says, I've heard about her before and was happy to forget about her. Yikes, indeed. Ooh. Okay, Florosaurus, goodbye. I thought I saw Ruben have to step out. Great to have you guys here. Thank you so much for being on. Lovely to connect with you always. Thank you for being here. Okay, so now, thank you, Gregory. Now singing from the viewpoint of the servant. Okay, so I've run this back because I really love his sound. Oh, so good.
Mother, can you hold me one more time again? Whisper, I shall love you in my ear. Mother, did you lie? Would you tell me why? There is something deeper that I fear. Just to find the knowledge of the truth. Darkness in the darkness, find your way. When the moon is full of peace and light, touch me with your innocence tonight. You wanna die?
Ooh, 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 ooh. Man, they are tight. Really great band. Love it so much. And Roy Khan, how have I never heard of this person before? He's so good. Rodrigo is saying the girl who appears and sings is Mari Youngblood, the wife of guitarist Thomas. And that's who founded the band, Kamelot. Tom, I love this comment. So many colors to Roy's voice. That is the word. That's the word I was looking for. Love it. Gregory Kempfield is saying Youngblood is an ironic last name for this particular song. Thanks, John. I always forget to say it. Please hit like if you haven't subscribed. Please do. Appreciate it so much. Thank you. Annie's saying he has such texture to his voice. He plays with back resonance and front again. Yes. Love it. Absolutely. That is exactly right. Yeah, like a joystick. Exactly, Gregory. Cyber Jarl saying, in case you didn't see it, Kamelot was the support band for the Nightwish 2012 US tour. And when Annette became sick just before the show, the singers for Kamelot came up to sing Nightwish's songs. Wow. Oh my gosh, incredible. That is amazing. I love how the metal community supports each other. They all collaborate. They're just so special. It's amazing. Okay, let's get back in. Here we go. Oh, nice. Oh my goodness. Amazing. Amazing. Well, let me see here. I'm just sitting here thinking about him singing these singers singing with Nightwish. How thrilling. Oh my goodness. Now that would have been 2012. So that would have been Tommy who would have gotten to do that. Tommy, and I'm assuming Mari would have been there. Um, can you imagine? And a little bit of like the terror of taking the stage with Nightwish, how difficult their songs are, how long they are. It's such a workout for a vocalist. I'm impressed. I'm impressed that that happened. Wow. Incredible. Apostolos, thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate it. Apostolos is saying, I hope the live reactions will continue. Maybe the last song was an exception. That was so weird. We were trying to understand why it happened, but I was not being very careful with how long I was making it more musical. As a musician, it is very hard for me just to stop in the middle of a phrase. But anyway, so I probably did it wrong. We'll see. It is actually it's a thing. It's a thing. This whole people I'll get comments all the time. Why do you stop so much? And it's like I have to. Kathleen Childs, he has such a great stage presence. Yes. He is an incredible entertainer. Incredible. Let's see. Vimana's asking, are some of you familiar with Marillion? Marillion? I think there's a similar tone color in Roy Khan's voice and Steve Hogarth's voice. The Marillion singer after Fish. Interesting. Woohoo. Yeah. Annie is saying a lot of conditioner in the band showers. They have beautiful, long flowing locks. That's for sure. Yeah. It's a whole vibe. That is for sure. Okay. Let's get back in. Looking at my timestamp here. Here we go. That was the Epica t-shirt. Hold on. I think that was it right there. Let's still singing. Okay, I'm going to stop right there right before we get into this next. Is this part 3 then, maybe? That was gorgeous. Oh, I love the string lines. So this is considered American power metal, but I'm also hearing it's rather symphonic. So I'm still trying to understand the genres and subgenres here. And I know there's a lot of, blurring of the lines, but if anybody has any kind of insight, that would be great. Oh my goodness, I just saw a comment. Apostolos is saying that the keyboardist is Simona's husband. Goodness gracious. Oh my, that's amazing. That is so great. Okay. Let's see. What did I miss here? Oh, thank you. So the Kamelot singers that sang with Nightwish were the female singers. Wonderful. Yeah, thank you, Cyber Jarl and Gregory. It's actually the female singers who sang with Nightwish at that time. Alyssa Whiteglutz and Aliza Red. Very good to know. And Marco was there. Awesome. Thanks, guys, for helping me understand who did this. That's incredible. I'm wondering if that's video. There's video of that somewhere. Greg was also saying that Roy has worked with Arjen. His voice has a bit more grit than Tommy, but both men are incredible. I'm in love with Roy Khan's voice. Oh, so good. Dopey 12001. The backing singers performing with Nightwish are in the video. Please learn the set list in 48 hours. Can you imagine the pressure? That's incredible. 2012, it was when they called Floor and she sang 48 hours later. Incredible. Tom W says they were singing with printed lyrics in hand. That's good. It makes me feel a little bit better. Just I'm putting myself in that situation, and that would be very difficult to do without some sort of something. Ooh, talk about rising to the occasion. Indeed. Great piano section and strings. I agree, Vimana. This was just gorgeous. Okay, so this is part 3 we're getting ready to get into here. How lovely that Simona's husband was playing here. I love it. Vimana is saying countless genres and subgenres help people to find their style, but why should we put ourselves into small boxes? Some of the most varied and interesting bands played just rock or heavy metal. Love it. And Cyberreal says subgenres of metal tend to blur quite a bit. This could be called symphonic power metal, or symphonic metal. All right, good to know. Good to know. NEMYC saying, I'm calling it the I like it genre. Oh, good, John. Thank you for telling us the keyboardist's name, Oliver Palotai. Hope I'm saying that right. Oh, so there is a video. There is a video of these singers from Kamelot taking the stage with Nightwish. Yes. Let me know. Let me know where to find that. That'd be great. That'd be a really fun live for sure. Ooh. Vimana is saying symphonic metal is still a very good and fitting genre, for example. Just wanted to write what I did. We can be whatever we like and play whatever we feel. Well said. Paul is saying that after leaving Kamelot, Khan retired, citing burnout. He returned with the band called Conception in 2018. I'm so glad that he's still singing. Oh, his voice is just, it's enlightening. I just love all the colors he gets in his sound, and he is an emotional singer. One of you said that at the beginning. He really is. He's just pulling so much out of the lyric and the music, and it's a masterclass. It's a like all of these singers that we watch and listen to. It's a masterclass in fine singing. Incredible. Okay, let's get back in. Here we go.
She was low.
Right back in right there, because he does so many things with his voice, and that one little it's like voice acting. It's so fascinating. Oh my gosh, let's listen to this again. Oh, I'm gonna back just a little bit more. Sorry guys.
And leave. Smell these halls away. Carve your name through these walls before it's too late. Hello, twisted and resistant. What was I to do? All I ever wanted was a fraction of the truth. Walking in the shadows.
my goodness, there's so much just in that 60 seconds. Incredible. He is amazing. Oh, I am so, so loving this. Let's see. Let's see. Da, 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 da. Cyberial is saying a key difference is power metal usually has a male lead singer, while symphonic metal usually has a female lead singer. Very cool. Gregory is saying we should do the song Sacrimony next so you can see the band with Tommy. Oh, very good. Please put all of those suggestions into the actual comments, okay? And that'll help me find it. Sometimes the live chat disappears or it's hard to actually see, so I'd so appreciate that. If you wouldn't mind, that'd be great. That helps me remember. It's a placeholder for me. Let's see. Simona sang with her husband and her son. This is Halloween on her channel. It's so fun and it's an amazing video. Wow, very good. I love everything she does. She's just beyond. She's beautiful. She's beautiful to look at. Her voice is amazing. She's just gorgeous. Gregory says Roy was also on the latest Star One album with Aryan opposite Tony Martin, formerly of Black Sabbath. Very good. And Thomas saying you can find the video here. You may be giving me a link. I don't see it. Yeah, this part is of the song is more power metal oriented. Let's see. Okay, Roy Khan is born in Norway, Norwegian mother and Thai father. Very interesting. And Paul saying all symphonic metal bands seem to have elements of power metal. Nightwish included and Epica very much, but not all power metal is symphonic. Ooh, I guess you just as a metal lover, you just go for what you like and what bands appeal to you, right? Love it. Elise Reed in Swedish. Okay, Alf, put that in the real comments. Okay, that'll help me because I would love to hear that singer or that band. I'm not sure who it is, but you need to let me know. I always love learning, that's for sure. Okay, so far so good, guys. We're still going, and I think this would have been about the time we would have started getting cut off. So I'm still watching your comments. You'll let me know, right? Because we were able to see the comments still, even though you couldn't see or hear us. So here we go. I'm hopeful this is still working. Here we go.
Wash me from your cave as I'll be doing my paper bride. You and I are LSD provoke and we're alive. Walking in the shadow of the light. You scrape my sorrow. Every day will burn. Body, face, and body, hell and heaven. Fire breaks the torment of the space.
Let me know you want me.
Guided by the souls I have forsaken. No one's gonna catch my fall from grace.
Good. Okay, so I'm noticing background singers who are like singing the octave higher. I'm gonna hear this part again. Oh yeah, there's two of them. But it doesn't look like the lady, doesn't look like Mari. Okay, very fascinating. So I'm gonna go back because I love these O's. This whole melody line for this part 3 is gold. It's so fun. As a vocalist, I mean, you can just hear how he's just showing what he can do. He's walking in his glory here. It's so fun to see. Because as a singer, when you have a song like this and you're just taking command of it vocally, it's just the best feeling in the world. It's so much fun, and it's a lot of reason why we write the songs the way we do, or we pick the songs we're singing. We see it in all of these master singers just taking authority, taking control. Love it. Love it. Not an easy melody line for an average person to sing. Everybody be okay. I'm stopping, but I'm going to go back. You know, there's something about when you're singing background vocals, like these two gals are in the back, to get a unison like that up there, and one of them may be singing down with him, but I don't think so. Why would you need to? Because he's amazing. But it would make sense to double that octave higher. That is very difficult to do. It is, speaking from personal experience, you know, matching pitch on up in that range, it can be very challenging. So I'm just loving the clear tone that they have. It's incredible, and I'm not hearing a lot of auto tune or anything on this. This would have been, I mean, it existed, but maybe not as widely used. People had to actually know how to sing. So it's just lovely. It's just fantastic to hear the clear tone that they're getting, that octave above him. And he is just, nailing it. It's so good. It's so, so good. Let's see what you guys are saying. Yes, the voice and breath control. Gregory, spot on about the joystick. Yes, exactly. Incredible. Thank you, Tom, for sending me that link in Patreon. I appreciate that so much. I'll look for that. Yeah. Cyber is saying, I read somewhere that genres are for the promoters and the publishers. The bands and their fans don't care about the genre labels very much. That's really good to know. And I think when I first started doing this, just being totally green, like I had no knowledge of the metal genre at all. I was really very concerned that I was going to, offend somebody by saying something wrong because I just wasn't sure. You just never know. That's one thing I've learned doing this. Different fan bases have different personalities, and by far, and this is probably why I've settled in metal, you guys are the best, sweetest, kindest, realist, most authentic, lovely hearts, and you're my peeps. So I just so appreciate you. You've been there for me all the way, teaching me how to listen to this music and appreciate it, and it's just opened up the world, literally the world. So thank you. Thanks for being so lovely. I appreciate you so much, more than I can say. It's just been great. I'm so grateful this is working today, because I was actually just feeling sad this week. Like, if we can't keep doing this, how does this work? And it's always a possibility, right? You know, it's one thing they say, you don't own anything that you do on YouTube, really, which is why you need other ways of connecting with people. So we would figure it out. But anyway, just, it made me kind of feel a little worried and sad this week. So I'm so grateful this is a victory today, that it's still letting us do it. All right. Okay, yeah, Cyber Jarl is saying most venues where symphonic power metal bands play in the US are small because it's not a hugely popular genre. In Europe, it would be much bigger. Very good. I'm learning so much from you guys today. Vimana is saying, overall, this is a very well mixed live performance. It's great to hear the bass and even highlighted in sections. Sometimes the bassist is a bit hidden in a metal band. I agree. It's just really, I love the way his voice is mixed. It's fantastic. Yeah, Kathleen saying, I wish they would ban auto-tune. There would be a lot of people who would no longer work if that was the case. It's sad because I think people are, it's hard for them to hear just the regular human voice. They're just not used to it, you know, without a lot of mixing and sweetening. So yeah, incredible. You guys are making such great comments in the chat. Thanks so much for being here. Yeah, no auto tune or later pitch correction on this. Talent, the top level. Exactly, John. Well said. Well said. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is an interesting, what an interesting idea. Cyber is saying, react to your own reaction of Ghost Love Score way back when, see how far you've come. That is a great idea. Oh my gosh. Or I should do, maybe I should do more than one. Ginger, because that was my first kind of death growl. And I was just mortified, absolutely mortified. So don't forget to hit the like, guys. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Okay, we're going to listen to this last little bit of yummy goodness here. Let's get in. Here we go. Wow. Okay, so this is the end of their show. That was amazing. I am fascinated by how these guys learn all the different sections of all these songs and they play for 2.5 hours. No notes, no, like there's nothing, they're not looking at anything. It's just how much preparation does that take? How many hours of rehearsal to be that tight? It's incredible. Okay, I've got to listen to this again. Oh, wait a minute. I got to go a little further. Sorry, guys. I need to do better at really noticing when these surprises happen. Here we go. Wow. Oh my goodness. Their talent is staggering. Incredible. Incredible. Wow. Oh my goodness. Yes. Yeah. So tight. Exactly. Oh, so good. Vimana is saying we need to hear different points of view in music, saying truly what we feel and think is great while respecting the other opinions. Learning from that experience is priceless. Oh, that a little more of that could go a long way in the whole world. That's for sure. Oh, I love it so much. This was delightful as always. I am just enlightened, right, by just learning this new band, these new singers. It's incredible. It's incredible. It enriches my life. You enrich my life, and I so appreciate you. Thank you so much for educating me and continuing to give me these amazing suggestions. It's kind of a blank canvas now. I need to today I'm going to sit down and actually start to plan out the next few Saturdays and see where we go from here. So if you have a suggestion, leave it in the actual comments of this video. I will be watching those today and taking them to heart. I am so grateful for this time. Thank you so much for being here. Keep finding your voice, keep making your sound in the world. Somewhere, somebody in this world is literally waiting. They're praying that you will show up and bring the light, shine the light you have to shine on them. So keep showing up. And remember, if nobody's told you yet today, how very much you are loved. Bye, guys. Thanks for being here. Yay, we did it. It worked. We're so happy. See you later. Blessings. Bye-bye.